Hello and welcome to Rogue Legacy 2. If you'd like to check out the game, there is a link in the description, and this video is kindly sponsored. Now, we are celebrating version 1.0. Yes, the game is coming out of early access, and I've just completed one of the challenges within the game to unlock an heirloom, and I'm not entirely sure what an heirloom is because this is the first time that I've actually done one of these challenges, but it was very interesting and extremely challenging for me at least, and I wanted to show you the end of this here because, well, let's face it, I probably wouldn't have been able to do it if I was commentating, but yeah, I'm gonna be very intrigued as to what the power of momentum is. Let's see. An Ank's shawl. You can now dash in the air. Ooh, now that's actually insane in my opinion. That makes so much difference. Anyway, this is the current run that I'm doing. I have no idea what kind of class I'm playing because I generally just pick sort of randomly, but if you know anything about Rogue Legacy, you'll know that dependent on what character you pick, you gain a variety of disadvantages as well. And my disadvantage at the moment is that my character is blacked out. I can't see him. All I can see is his little heartbeat. As you can see right there, just a small little heart icon, and that's pretty much all I can make out. So this is going to be very interesting to see whether I can actually achieve something in that fashion. I mean, so far I haven't done too badly. These guys are really difficult for me, actually. These, the eyeball things that shoot the blue things for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why I have such a big difficulty with them. Oh, hello there. Okay, apparently I took massive damage, but that's okay. We seem to be fine. Ow. We seem to be fine, he says, as he gets murdered by the spikes. Fantastic, yes. Now, just so you know, I am one of those people that is not very good at this game, but I do have a grand amount of fun. Oh, yes, of course, I would select that, wouldn't I? Ah, very good, very good. Okay, yeah, let's not do that again, shall we? Yes, I would select the pause menu, let's just say that. Okay, let me just dash over here, there we go. But yeah, generally, I'm not the greatest player at Rogue Legacy. I have a great amount of fun playing it, but I'm generally one of those. You know, I'm one of those that is a little bit, well, let's just say, bad. There's no way about it. There's no way about me saying anything else, basically, you know. I am not one of those people that you'll see doing massive amounts of air dash, really cool juggle type abilities and skills, but I'm solid. I think I'm okay. So we'll see how far I can actually get in this run, and then I'll show you how far I have built up my castle, or my town, I guess you could call it. I guess you could call it kind of a town. But basically, every single time you do a run, you want to try, if you're not familiar with Rogue Legacy at all, you want to try and accrue as much gold as you can, because the more gold that you have, the more you're able to spend that on upgrades, and those upgrades are going to enable you to, well, do a variety of things. You can gain extra HP, extra damage, extra classes, and also extra merchants and various other special things like that. And hopefully I'm going to be able to show you that after this. Ooh, this is a harsh one. Okay, oh, I see. That's what that does. Okay, I had no idea what my spell did up until now. There we go. Take down that guy. Ah, yeah, no. Ah, yeah, there we go. Whew. Okay. Nice. That was real close. That was real close. Okay, just going to drop down here. Murder him. And there we are. Okay, yeah. So obviously these platforms, these slightly discolored platforms, they are ones that will disintegrate when you step on them after a few seconds. So you need to be a little bit aware of that. What is that up here? It seems to be a little bit it seemed a little bit at a jaunty angle. I was thinking to myself, oh, wait a minute, there might be a secret there, but no, there isn't. Okay, so these are thorns or vines that you have to kind of cut down to step on them, and I need to be careful of that eyeball. Usually the eyeball gets me every single time, so I'm going to be very careful. Okay, we got to be careful about the flame lock as well, because as you can see, it does a lot of different fireballs. And oh yeah, there's also something you should realize about Rogue Legacy as well. You can control your jump very precisely. So for example, if I want to jump a massive amount, I can just hold the jump button, as you can see right here. But if I want to jump a small amount, boom, you just tap it You just tap it. You don't have to hold it, you see? So the amount that you can jump very much determines your success in the game, at least in my opinion. And if you jump a certain direction or a certain height, that is going to determine whether you take a lot of damage or whether you take a small amount of damage. So yeah, that's kind of something to bear in mind. And can I get past here without getting murdered? Yes, I can. Nice. All right. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. These eyeballs, they get me every single time. There's no exception. There is no exception. They get me every single time. I don't even know. Anyway, I'm just going to be able to hit this guy from here. Thankfully, I have enough range to be able to do that. These daggers are not that difficult to deal with, and the stationary enemies are, of course, not that bad either. But these eyeballs, they can hit through terrain as well. As you can see, their projectiles go straight through because they're kind of like ethereal projectiles or something like that, and they can really catch you out at the worst possible moments. And thankfully, I was able to clear out that particular area without too many difficulties. Now, if you take a look at the map, you can see here where I have been and where I have started. And it also gives you a really nice legend on the left side there, so you can kind of tell where each item or chamber or whatever it is has been and what you've encountered along the way. So for example, you see this down here, this section here that I very quickly ran away from. Yeah, that's a high difficulty, high risk level area. You could see at the moment that we're in Citadel Agatha, and that is a risk level of 1. Whereas this place down here is a risk level of 6, which is the maximum risk level. You need a certain item to be able to venture forth in that area. There's also a bunch of stats that you can see here. Oh, I'm apparently playing a Valkyrie at the moment. That's cool. Okay, yeah, so I'm playing a Valkyrie. You can see all of his abilities. They have average health, great mana, and you can also see that they have specific traits as well. So, for example, I have the trait Disattuned, which basically makes me have minus 25% health. But I can only be hit in the heart, you see, which is actually kind of amazing. If you think about it, that is actually really, really cool. So in other words, as long as I don't get completely cleaved from some massive attack and my heart doesn't get hit, I should be fine. So that's the reason why I'm able to sort of stand by many of these stationary enemies and not get hit. Like that, for example. Like this guy, normally he would hit me if I was playing a different character, but because I have the Disattuned trait, it really makes a huge difference. This guy is going to hit me no matter what because he has a really, really big cleave attack, but yeah, I don't really need to worry about him too much. Alright, let me see if I can do a little bit of something here. I'm just going to bait out his attack and then just go for it. Now bear in mind, if you do walk into the opponent, they are going to hit you. They have kind of like a, not like a damage shield as such, but they are able to hit you without hitting you, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it's kind of a case of just avoid them in general. Just don't go into their proximity and you should be fine. Anyway, you can climb and jump on these and then you can get up to the chest. Oh, what's this? A leather cape? A beautiful piece of weathered leather. Okay, not sure how that can be beautiful, but thank you. Thank you, I very much appreciate that. Okay, so let me see if I can continue onward here. There's a new room over to the right. You can see each and every room that has not been uncovered is kind of indicated by one of these door icons. For example, this door icon right down at the bottom there, I'm currently standing on the one that you can't see. So this is the last room that I can potentially go in. And aha, so this is a fairy chest. Okay, so fairy chests are challenges that you can do, and they are going to award you with a very nice item/reward at the end of the challenge. I, unfortunately, am terrible at these, but I'm going to give it a go, just so I can show you what's going on with it. Fairy chest, lose no health. So if I lose no health in this gauntlet, then I will get the fairy chest. I actually did it. Okay, that's the first time I've actually done that. Alright, that is literally the first time I've done that in Rogue Legacy 2 at least. I've played a lot of Rogue Legacy 1, or quite a bit, not a huge amount of it, because let's face it, I don't really have a massive amount of time, but that's the really cool thing about these kinds of games, especially Rogue Legacy with the amount of polish that it has within it. You can do a run and be done in 10-15 minutes, and then you can stop if you want to, but generally you're not going to stop, because it has that one more run kind of feeling to it, which I actually think is super nice. Oh yeah, by the way, I am actually using a PlayStation 4 controller at the moment, so yeah, I generally find these kinds of games to be really nice and comfortable with the controller. You can of course use whatever you want. It does have controller support for a wide variety of different things, and it also of course has keyboard and mouse. And as far as I'm aware, it does work with those reasonably nicely, of course, as you might expect. And otherwise, let's just try not to get burned to a cinder by these things. I don't think they're actually going to hit me. No, it doesn't seem like they will. Okay, fantastic. Alright, let me see what's going on here. I'm just trying to pick up as much gold as possible, pretty much, because obviously, as I said... Oh, I can't believe I got hit by that. That was real bad. I thought... Oh, they got me with that. They got me with that. I thought to myself, oh yeah, I'm going to be fine here. No, I wasn't. Ow. Yeah, these spear maidens do massive damage as well. Ooh, what's this? You hear 1,000 whispers, but can't make out a voice. Yeah, that is actually something later on. Obviously, this game is a roguelike. You know, I mean, obviously it's a roguelike, but it is also Metroidvania in many ways. So some of these things that you're going to encounter, you will not be able to interact with just yet. You will be able to interact later on down the line once you've unlocked the certain ability or item or structure or whatever it is, and then you're going to be able to do that. So yeah, that's something to bear in mind. Can I... Okay, yeah. Of course I'm going to get hit by that. Oh, hello. Okay, so these places are basically areas where you can swap out one of your abilities, and I'm not actually sure whether I like this that much. Obscura is okay. I haven't really used it that much, but basically what you can do is this. Boom. I'm now in stealth. I mean, obviously you can't tell because I'm constantly my character's blacked out all the time, but if you do that, you're stealthed and the enemy can't see you, basically. And then you can attack them, and then they gain vulnerability, which is kind of like a debuff that increases damage taken, as far as I'm aware. So there's also that. Oh, what's this? Is this the boss? Oh no, I finally got... Oh, I got to the next area. Okay, now that's actually kind of interesting. I have not gotten to the next area ever. And I don't know whether that's sad or whether that's impressive that I was able to do it in the recording, but I'm very pleased with myself right now, and somehow I don't think I'm gonna get that far, but let's try it out, shall we? What's in here? Okay, well, this isn't oh, it's one of these. Oh, okay, yeah, you hear 1,000 whispers but can't make it out. Yeah, so in other words, in my opinion, this area is pretty much not where we should be right now. I don't think I'm actually going to be able to really do much here. I mean, I can try to get up here through the use of dive kick. As far as I'm aware, that's what it's called. Dive kicking basically allows you to attack and gain a small amount of levitation or elevation for you to be able to continue upward. And it is very useful in some cases. Jay, the last cave-in buried the heirloom. The good news is that the heirloom is still intact. Those things are sturdy. We've been trying to dig it out, but the tower's barely in one piece. If it moves too much, I fear the whole tower will collapse. If that happens, we'll bury the only entrance into Agartha. There's nothing else we can do. We have to leave it be. Sorry, Jay. Alright, so my name is not Jay, by the way, in this, even though you would think it is, but it's actually someone else. I don't know who that is. But yeah, that's a little bit of exposition there. And do you think I can get up here? No, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. I would like to get over there. That's one of the heirlooms, by the way. but I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. As you can see. No. Something tells me I'm not going to be able to... Oh, wait a minute. How about outside? This is going to kill me. Oh, I made it! Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe I made that. Wow, that is actually amazing. Any single time I've attempted one of those sort of like parkour-ish things, I've always failed pretty hard. So this is really, really nice. Look at that. Insight resolved, shrouded ambitions, and I have discovered the location. Hey, buddy, you want to take my challenge, right? Right? Come on, you gotta take the challenge, man. I've been stuck here for so long, like you have no idea. Just try it once. What's the worst that can happen? It's so easy. Buddy, listen, if you win, I promise you, my power of resonance will totally be worth it. Full stop, no joke. You have no idea how much worth it this is, or how worth it this is. So come on, let's get going. Alright, so I'm gonna regain all my HP and mana by doing this, so let's do it, and let's see what it's all about, because as I said to you before, I completed my first ever heirloom just before I started the recording, and now your spin kicks have been upgraded into echo kicks. I don't know what that does. Echo kicks can strike resonant objects and projectiles. In other words, these things. Ooh, now this is fun. This is fun. Okay, I like it. Oh, yeah, if I would actually do a better job at air dashing. Okay, here we go. Oh, I can't believe I hit that. Okay, yeah, that was really bad. All right. That was also really bad. Oh, you know what I have to do? Okay, so here's the thing. I have to air dash, go through the little teleporter thing, and then air dash again, and... Oh, I can't air dash again. Okay, so wait a minute. I have to do this. Okay, wait. I know how to do this. So we do this. No, not that. This. There we go. Yes, we did it. Whew. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. let me actually do this properly. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, I made it. Oh, okay. Did I? Really? Okay. Oh, I have no idea how I'm supposed to make that. Whoa, I have no idea how I'm supposed to make that. Okay. Oh, I did it, though. Apparently. I'm not entirely sure how they thought I did that, but apparently I did it. Okay. Let me do that again. Okay, okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright, I'm gonna have to be much better than this. Much better than this. As I said before, the previous one, I was very, very surprised that I was even able to do it. These are very, very difficult challenges. At least, in my opinion, I feel like they're quite difficult. Can I do it, though? Got him. Alright. Resonant enemies can only be hurt by echo kicks. Okay. Well, that's easy enough. Well, yeah, that was really easy. Super, super easy. Okay. Echo kicks can strike resonant objects. Okay. Ow. Oh, go. Yes. Whew. Okay. Oh. How am I supposed to get up there? How am I supposed to get up there? Okay, wait a minute. Oh, that's not going to work. Okay, I think I'm dead, actually. I don't think... Oh, I did it. Never mind. Okay, I had to wait for them to shoot me. I literally had to wait for them to shoot me to be able to do that. Okay, that's actually kind of crazy. There you go. I did it. Oh, yeah, buddy, you did it. Thanks for getting me out of there. Now let's start kicking stuff and have ourselves a party. Yeah, I would very much appreciate it. Thank you very much. Echo's Boots. Okay, so Spin Kick now resets dashes and destroys resonant projectiles. Okay, so that was what I had to do. I completely fluked my way out of that. As you could no doubt tell, I think you could probably tell that that was a huge fluke. Anyway, Agartha Gatehouse. Do not leave the queue, or you will be arrested. Do not remove the armband, or you will be arrested. Do not speak to the estuaries, or you will be arrested. Return before nightfall, or you will be arrested. Apparently they very much like arresting people. Alright, well, let me just kill all of these boxes, thank you very much, and I will be on my way. Looters be warned. As decreed by Estuary Irad, all gold and jewelry found in Axis Mundi is property of the Treasury. All looting is strictly prohibited. You will gain an additional 20% gold bonus while in Axis Mundi. Okay, thank you. And as you can see, still can't pick that up, and we can now look around with this. Okay, so that kind of tells me where I need to go. Let's do an air dash. There we are. Okay, so now, obviously, because I have the heirloom, now I am able to do that. And we're also able to get up here as a result of that, too. Even though I'm not entirely sure, what am I even doing up here? What is the purpose of me getting up here? I have no idea. It doesn't seem to do much. Interesting. You know, I kind of I don't want to die, but I kind of want to die so that I can show you my little town, because I've been building it up for a while, and I thought to myself, oh yeah, this looks pretty nice. You know, it looks pretty cool. So maybe it would be fun to show you that, but I'm probably gonna die really soon anyway, so. Maybe I don't even need to worry. Okay, let me... Oh, get him. Get him. There we go. Okay, let me see. There we are. These are much more difficult enemies, or at least I feel like they're much more difficult than the ones in the castle. But of course, this does have a higher risk level, so it is to be expected. There we go. Oh, that's an elite enemy right there. As you can see, he has... Okay, he's got some special stuff. Oh, of course I would die now. Oh well, never mind. I really wanted to kill that that elite enemy, but oh well, never mind. As you can see, this is the path that I took. It's really cool that they actually show you a sort of like a recap of your adventures through the castle, and the Valkyrie is actually my first class to get to rank 1. And generally you can unlock this thing that gives your various classes additional experience, additional abilities, passive skills, and so on and so forth whenever you play as them and you do better with them. It's actually kind of cool in my opinion. And you can see exactly where enemies were when I killed them, and you can see all kinds of all the different enemies that I killed, and so on and so forth. So yeah, it's really amazing. And now we get a cutscene. Enter the golden doors. Your king demands it. Wait a minute. Really? Okay. Well, yeah. Anyway, so. Do you want to see my legacy? It's going to be really embarrassing for me to show you this, actually. Okay, so this is my... Okay, so there's been quite a few... Let me just say, I haven't played the game for a long amount of time, maybe a couple of hours, but I've had a number of very short lives, let's just say that. So you can see here, this is who we started with. Let me see if I can go all the way back. Yes. There. Okay. So we started with Sir Lee. He was just an extremely, basic character, and then we just went along to Benny, Aaron, Ryan, Sir Pepperoni, Kenny, Julia, Judson, Alex, Paul, and Justin. And now we have the ability to choose between 3 more. And there's all kinds of different classes, like I said to you before too, and all kinds of different traits as well. And there are a number of reasons why you might want to go for certain traits. For example, the Mage here has a trait called Masochism. Now, this trait specifically provides you with gold plus 25%. Obviously, gold is a very important resource in the game, and you're going to want to get as much of it as you possibly can, because that is the main thing that is going to upgrade your town. But on the other hand, they usually have very detrimental disadvantages. And so they're going to make you pay for that extra 25% gold. I'm going to pick the Mage just so you can see exactly what I'm talking about here. And the Mage is also pretty fun to play because you do have a wide variety of different spells and everything. But yeah, look, this is my upgrade tree at the moment. Obviously, you can't exactly see what my town looks like because this is basically just the upgrade menu. But there are a wide variety of different classes you can unlock. Basically, you start with the Universal Health Stair, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, you start with that, and then you can upgrade your fashion chambers, you can get the blacksmith unlocked, the enchantress, the archery range, the mess hall increases your max HP, you can get the academy, the kitchen, which unlocks chefs, if you can believe it. Yes, chefs are an actual thing, and you also have the ability to get a training dummy, so you can, you know, train and do some combos and stuff like that, you know. And we also have duelists here as well, and you also have a gym, which can increase your dexterity, raising damage on weapon criticals. And you also have a number of other things here as well. So really, there's a massive amount to do. There's a massive amount to do, and generally, if you are going to... if you want to complete the game, if you want to have a true ending, so to speak, they say that it will take you about 50 to 60 hours, dependent on how proficient you are, I suppose. I mean, I'm not entirely sure who they surveyed for that, because I think it would probably take me quite a bit longer. But they say a first playthrough will take, I think 20 hours or so? Yeah, 20 hours or so just to get a random ending of some kind. Anyway, let me see what I can go for here. I kind of want to see what the architect is all about. Let's do that. The definition of Olld, the architect has witnessed the death of over 1,000 sons and seen the rise and fall of humanity to ape kind. Pay his fees, assuage his ego, and he will lend you his powers and keep the kingdom from changing. Also, is that a standard number 2 pencil in his ear? I just noticed that while writing this. And there you go. So that has unlocked him, and we can also now unlock a variety of other things. So, for example, unlocking dexterity, max weight. Weight also has an impact on things as well. I might be able to get into that a little bit later if I come across things like that. I think I'm going to go for dexterity, a little bit of extra dexterity. It might be quite fun, and then we'll increase this as well. There we go, and I don't think I can afford anything else. No, I can't afford anything else. However, now here's the cool thing. If you do have some gold remaining, you can put it in the living safe, which is basically an offshore bank account. So whenever you give your remaining gold to Charon, or Charon, however you want to say it, he is considered, well, basically death in this game, and he takes all your gold. Yeah. He gives all your gold, and you can see here that giving Charon gold grants stat bonuses. The living safe tracks how much you've given still. So if you want to, you can save up 1,310 gold, and then you can get the charity dungeon, which is something really cool too. Okay, so here we go. Hero complex, bonus health but no way to restore it, plus regain, what was that? Stats, here we go. Yeah, 100% more health, but you can't heal ever. That's hero complex. And masochism is gain 50% of your mana when hit, but can't regain mana from attacks. This something tells me. So, yeah, okay, something tells me this is going to be a very, very short run indeed. Oh yes, I think it will be. Anyway, let me speak to the blacksmith real fast. Okay. Alright, so here we go. I can now buy the leather cape if I want to. I probably should. Oh, I don't have enough money. Of course I don't have enough money. But yeah, you need to find a bunch of blueprints, and these blueprints are going to enable you to unlock almost permanent gear that you can then buy at any time. And then you can go into a run with some stat bonuses and things like that. And you also have lifesteal runes as well. You can get some runes, and then you can take them into the run too. Obviously, you're going to need to take into account these kinds of things before you spend all your gold upgrading your town. Because as you can see, it's going to cost me 800 gold and 800 blood runes, or whatever they're called, to be able to buy these. So that's also something to Bear in mind. Oh, what do we have here? Why, hello, child. Have you come to speak to me, an old man? It is good that you speak with your elders. We have a lot to teach. I mean, a lot of wisdom to teach, a lot of stories to tell. Now, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself. My name is Old Man, and my defining trait is being old. And you, I shall call you child, for your defining trait is that you have no past history. But I can fix that. I can help you find that history you so desperately need. See this drill? I can use it to lock the kingdom down and prevent it from ever changing. Now you can search corners never scoured and battle monsters you failed to conquer. You can become a hero and tell your own stories. Of course, if you use the drill, there is an old man's finder's fee. Why aren't my services free, you ask? Because I am old man, not dumb man or generous man. So, yeah, the game has a very, very hilarious sense of humor, or at least I think it's really funny. Maybe you don't, but whatever the case, yeah, I think it's really cool. Anyway, locking the world prevents the kingdom from changing. Monsters will return, except beaten bosses, failed fairy chests will reset, and discovered teleporters remain linked. The architect will take 30% of all the gold you find. No, I'm not going to do the world lock. I'm perfectly happy the way that I am. And we're just going to give the rest of our gold to Charon, and as you can see, a portion of that goes into the living safe. The safe can take up to 1,000 gold, as far as I'm aware. Alright, so this is going to be really, really difficult for me, because while I do have a lot of health, I can't regain mana by attacking, and that's the main way to regain mana with this character. So I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work, but I guess I'm just going to have to be really good. Yeah, have fun with that. Okay, yeah, I've got a fireball as well. Okay, so I have a fireball, can't regain mana by attack. Oh, I can regain mana by attacking because I have power siphon. Oh, okay, so power siphon is actually giving me a way to circumvent the masochism trait. That's actually super nice. Okay, so that's really, really good. So that basically means that I can kind of, I can cheese it a little bit. I can cheese the game a little bit by doing that, which is actually kind of cool, considering I do have a pretty, pretty hard time ahead. Oh dear. Yeah, there we go. Let's just get some more mana back and then attack. There we go. Alright, not too bad. Alright, what's this? Oh no. I have a bad feeling about this. What is this? Okay, hello there. Where am I? Am I gonna die? Oh. What is that? Oh, what? Oh, I can kill these. Oh, I can kill these. Okay. Murder? No, that was bad. That was a bad use of that. Give me back my mana. Yeah, give me my mana. Yeah, come on now. Oh, they do massive damage too. I can't regain health, bear that in mind, remember? I'm not entirely sure how to... okay. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do here, to be honest. I think I'm... Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Take that guy down. Alright, not too bad. Okay. Get him? Yes. Nope. Nope. Ah. Okay, so every time I get hit, I actually get mana back? What? That must be a thing that I didn't realize I had, because that apparently is making a big difference. Okay, so there you go. We gained a massive amount of experience from that, and now I get to continue onward. Oh, do I really want to continue? Oh, please give me some health. Oh, yeah. I forgot. I can't heal. Oh, lovely. Okay, so there you go. That was like a challenge room or something. That's the first time I've done one of those as well, by the way. So it seems like this entire video is an episode of firsts, even though I've been playing the game for a few hours already. So that just shows there's a huge amount of content here. Okay, wait a minute. Take this guy down. Oh, I should have let my mana drain him a little bit more. Oh, well, never mind. Let's just use the I say little fireball. It's actually a pretty big fireball. Oh, hello. Okay, so this is what I wanted to talk to you about. Okay. So you see that 225% above my health bar? That is my weight limit. Or shall we say, that is the amount of weight that my current equipment causes my character to have. And if you go beneath 100, you start, as far as I'm aware, you lose max HP. So if you're really good, you can go for as many of these as you like, but if you're like me and you're absolutely awful, then it's probably a good idea to just take a couple of these and then just have done with it. I have taken the Hermes boots before, and as you can see, you are now immune to static spikes, which in my opinion is really useful. I mean, if you're like me and you get hit by all of that stuff all the time, then that's going to be really good, but I'm actually going to take the boxing bell. Keep standing and keep fighting, the bell rings only for the weary. Because I want to see what the power is. Oh, your weapon applies combo. What does that mean? You can only take one, by the way. You can't take both, obviously, so you have to make a decision in that regard. Okay, let me see what this does. What's combo? Oh, I see. Okay, so the more I hit, the more damage I do or something like that? I really have no clue, so I guess we'll find out as time goes on. Maybe I'm gonna see now. Ooh, did I do more damage? Did I do more damage? I have no idea. Is this a boss? I think I just went into the boss area. Oh dear. Oh, no. I went... Oh, hello there. Okay, so yeah, this requires Ether's wings. Yeah. I have the teleporter, but I'm just going to basically loot a bunch of the things that I can get to right now. And then I think that's pretty much all I can do. I don't think I can do much else, as you can see. Yeah. I mean, can I jump in midair, even if I fall? Let me see. No, you can't. Okay. So, yeah, this is me done, I'm pretty sure. Can I? No. This is me completely done. I would need Ether's wings to be able to get up here. And I don't have that. So that's the Metroidvania sort of, portion of the game sort of thing. They're making it so that you have to, do a little bit of exploration, get some extra items and things for you to be able to explore the entirety of the castle and the various other areas connected to it, which I like. And we have, oh wow, we've actually already encountered another one of these rooms. Okay, so we now have corrupting reagent, not for consumption it says, and a gnawed bone. I think I'll take the gnawed bone. That sounds kind of fun. So let's do that. Eating health drops while at full health increases max HP by 10%. Oh, game, you think I'm much better than I actually am. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's not a very good power for me, that's for sure. Okay, let me just use a fireball against this guy, take him out real fast. Okay, this guy doesn't know what he's in for. Oh yeah, get murdered, thank you. I want to destroy that for some more gold. Oh, hello. And most enemies, if you haven't already seen, have a very obvious telegraphed attack. Now, the main reason for that, of course, is to make it so that you never feel as though you are getting cheated by the enemies. So, for example, that's one of the really, really nice game design elements from some of the original Castlevania games, and I feel like Rogue Legacy does an amazing job of incorporating some of those elements and then bringing them into a contemporary game like this. Because I don't know whether you've noticed this already in the video, but whenever I go into a new area... Oh, I can't actually do anything here, apparently. Yeah, can't do anything here. Oh, yes. Anyway, as I was saying, whenever you go into a new area, you're never immediately in front of an opponent. You're never immediately in danger. You always have the opportunity to sort of counterattack if there is an opponent nearby, then they're not going to be attacking you instantly, which is actually super nice in my opinion. Oh, that was kind of easy. That was a lot easier than anticipated. Let's murder. Being a mage has its advantages, let's just say that. Okay, let me loot this. There we go. Give me all that gold, and then we're just going to be dropping down here. There we go. Let's move on. Hello there. There's another teleporter I don't really care about. What's this? Ooh. Okay, yeah, that's difficult. Okay, how am I supposed to do that? Let me see here. Like so. There we go. Oh no, it's another heirloom. Oh, do you want to watch me fail again? I think you do. Boy, oh boy, look what we have here. Another soul has come to roost. You're seeking my power, right? Well, let me tell you something, kiddo. I see all beyond lies, beyond ego, beyond time. I see the apex of emotions where truth is laid bare. And you know what I see when I look at you? I see a scared little soul with snot coming out your nose and poop coming out your butt. Kiddo, if you're this ugly on the outside, then what's it look like on the inside? Huh? Interesting. How many people you got in there, kiddo? Well, I don't know what game you're playing, but I won't stop you from taking my challenge. This might be fun. A word of advice, kiddo. I have the power of empathy. Use it to pass the trials. Listen to those who have fallen before you, learn from their failures, and maybe, just maybe, you'll have a fighting chance. Alright, let's do this. I'm really, I love all the personalities that these guys have as well. They're all extremely different, and, oh no, I'm really worried about this. Okay, let me see. No. Oh, am I dead? No. Oh, attune to memory fragments to hear subconscious thoughts. Ah, see, this is that. Lost again. Every path I've taken has been wrong. Alright, Demetrius, calm down. Remember the lesson your elders taught you. He who gives you only 2 choices always hides a third. Right, well there are 2 choices right here, as you can quite clearly tell. But I'm kind of... really? Somehow I don't believe... Yeah, see that's the thing. I don't believe that for a second. There is another area that we can go to. Can I go this way? No. Okay, now, I'm not good at riddles, just so you know. I'm really bad at riddles, so this is literally going to drive me insane. I am very bad at those. What if I try doing damage? Ah! I just pressed down. Oh, they are so clever and sneaky. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me see here. Been down here for hours, not sure what to do. Obstacles are just hidden opportunities. What did the elders mean? Could I use these spinning chains to my advantage? I'm too scared to try. Okay, so... Can I not jump on them? I think I can. Yep, there we go. Yep. That is real nice. Oh, this is... yeah. Oh, I gotta spam it. Oh, wow. Okay, I actually made it. Can you believe it? I don't think you can, because I can't. Okay, let me see now. Where am I going here? Oh, dear. What's this say now? I'm very daunting this. Okay. There's a nightmare ahead. The elders said they are powerful nihilistic thoughts that have grown and festered. Violence begets violence. If I attack or cast a spell anywhere nearby, it will wake up and retaliate. Stay calm, and they won't attack. Okay. Is that real? Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, here's the thing. I kind of have to attack to get through the doors. Is there a way that I can... No. No, I was thinking there might be like an alternate route or something like that, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So how do I get by here if not this way? Ow. Okay, so I'm just gonna... Ow. Okay, I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Maybe? Oh, I'm alive. I'm alive. I made it. One can accomplish with kindness what one cannot by force. If I can reach the nightmare ahead of me, perhaps I can calm it down. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, this is bad. Can I attack these? I don't think so, right? Oh, I'm alive. I made it, but... What do they want me to do? What do they want me to do here? I can't do any damage to these. I am so dead. Oh, I can attack them. Oh, I can literally... Oh, I can turn them off. Oh, and then I ran into the eyeball. Yeah, I ran into the eyeball. Oh, well, never mind. Okay, so Lady Lisa has been slain by a pupil, but you can see here I got a massive amount of experience thanks to that first challenge room that we got into with those big spinning spiky ball things. And yeah, we actually did pretty nicely considering. Gotta say, I'm kind of impressed with myself. Oh yes, if I can pat myself on the back. Perfectionist. Play as this character to reveal this trait. Okay, that's gonna be insanity. That really is. Ectomorph. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of different traits here as you can see, and these have all been refined over the course of the development of early access as well. So all these traits are now very nicely balanced out with that plus 50% gold, plus 25% gold, and so on. I'm gonna select this character just because I am so incredibly intrigued by the ability or the trait that we're going to be seeing from it. I wanted to increase my experience gain, but I don't have enough. That's kind of unfortunate. I don't have enough experience to be able to do that. So I'm going to increase my damage a little bit and increase my dexterity to get some more weapon criticals, I guess. And that's pretty much it. Thank you. All right, so Perfectionist. Only skill crits and spin attacks or spin kicks deal damage. There's only first or worst. Yeah, I did say the previous life was going to be really, really quick, didn't I? But this one's probably going to be quicker, because if I can't do damage through any other means, if I was playing a barbarian right now, I wouldn't have that many difficulties, I don't think. Because a barbarian, you can get skill criticals on pretty much every single attack, as long as you attack on the ground. But the Valkyrie doesn't. Yes. So I guess the best thing I can do is literally just do spin kicks. Really? That's all I can do? Really? Oh no. That is real bad. Okay. I have no idea how I'm supposed to even... How am I supposed to kill bosses and stuff now? I have no idea. Okay, there's the twin boxing bell, and this is Demeter's Trial. We're going to take this because I haven't taken the other one. I mean, I have taken the other one before. Cursed Relic. Until purified, any hit taken is fatal. Collect 2 food or potions to purify this relic and gain 79 max health and 50 mana. Well, I've made this game into basically an impossible task now because I cannot kill people in normal fashion. Any hit is fatal. Bear that in mind. Yeah. See, now this is exactly what I'm talking about. Generally, when you get a trait like this, it's probably a good idea to be a little bit careful. Just a little bit careful with what kind of relics you take and stuff like that, but obviously I had no idea what it was going to do, so you do have to be very well prepared for that. And here's the Duelist as well. This is not something I've played before, so this is going to be kind of interesting to see what it does. Dashing leaves a poisonous cloud behind for 1 second. Ooh, that's cool. Look at how nice that is. Yeah, that's really, really fun. Anyway, I am going to be playing this game so much, I'm going to get carried away with this episode. So, yeah, I hope you'll forgive me for getting a little bit more carried away than I planned to. But, yeah, you should definitely check out Rogue Legacy 2. It is so amazingly polished, and the developers have done an incredible job. And, yeah, I highly recommend playing this. It's super, super fun. There's a link in the description. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.